Alright, so today's going to be the start of the 7-day watermelon cleanse. This is basically an annual thing, and nothing better than to do this when you're growing your own watermelons. One of the benefits, there's benefits to, let's say, fasting, where you're basically just fasting on water, but when you're doing something like this, you're introducing a very interesting chemistry into the body, and you're basically hydrating yourself on a deeper level than you would any other way, for the simple fact that not only are you intaking the right water content, like structured life force water, but you're also alkalizing the body. So if you think about the analogy of when you're in the garden and you're in the morning and you see that it's a little cooler outside, you'll notice the soil is moist, but when it's a really, really hot, dry day, that's more of an acidic type of way to basically look at how your body looks like. And then when you pour water on it, you see how it just kind of like sits on top before it actually gets in. So when your body, when you're drinking water, it basically goes through you. It's like, I use the analogy of when you have a potted plant, you put water in it, a lot of the water comes out the bottom of the drain hole. But when you have a drip irrigation system, it's more absorbing the water. This is very good because this is alkalizing the body, so you're getting rid of acids, metabolic waste, a lot of stuff that you really don't need in the body at that moment. You know, things that affect you, like environmental toxins. These are seeded watermelons, which is phenomenal. We are basically going to be juicing these, and this is a phenomenal treat for, like I said, for the simple fact that I grew these watermelons myself. So I'm going to be documenting my progress through the 7 days. Another thing is, when you're working out, particularly, doing this, drinking the watermelon, the reason I save these rinds like this in the Ziploc bag, there's a lot of citrulline in here. That's nitric oxide in the body. That's very good for your immune system, but if you're working out, you'll get an insane pump on top of that. But the fact that this has such a high water content, when you're working out, you're, filling up the muscle bellies with water. So this is great. This is basically what it's looking like. I do grind them with the seeds and everything. So we ingest the seeds and everything. I fill up this whole thing. This gives me more, literally, a watermelon is basically about 2 of these. You can see the size of my watermelons. This is one of my big giant watermelons. We got about 7 of these outside I'm waiting on. And then, they range in different sizes. This one is basically one of the different varieties. So we got Crimson Sweet, Jubilee, Charleston Gray. We got a bunch of different ones outside. However, what's different about these is that these are 5 generation seeds later. You know what I'm saying? So I reuse the seeds every year. I'm very glad to see certain big YouTube channels that I would have never thought would be talking about this. Go check out Cali Muscle. Amazing how he's documented. He's like, I think on day 8 already. He's buying his watermelons. I'm growing mine, so I had to wait for mine to ripen up. And I'm going into this 7-day watermelon cleanse for this reason. He's doing 30, but he had some health issues and whatnot. And he's in the right track as far as to what he's doing, just doing nothing but watermelons. I'm doing 7. I don't have any health issues. I'm doing it for basically giving my body a reset, a good detox effect. No different than you doing a tune-up on your car. It's going to run better right afterwards, right? So, this is going to be just 7 days, nothing but watermelons. I'm also I'm on camera, so of course I'm going to look at what I look like now versus after, 7 days. I'm probably going to lose a little bit of mass. I'll probably look a little bit leaner and whatnot. You really don't truly lose muscle mass. You just lose a lot of the toxins that are in your system. A lot of things that make you look bloated sometimes, But, yeah, this will be day 1. This, phenomenal drink. Tastes good, especially cold. But when you can use every single part of this watermelon. I'm letting you know that. There's amino acids in watermelon, and again, particularly the rind is very good to get rid of mucoid plaque out of the gut. Again, this right here is just the blender that we use. I have a juicer, so we juice these, and I use cucumbers. I can use beets or whatnot, but this is just going to be this along with just water, and that's about it. I'm going to be documenting the progress. Anybody has any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm going to make a separate video also on like little things that that are key, because I have a video on hydration, but these are going to be basically just like surface level things. I'm going to go deep into the whole science behind this on another video. We'll talk soon.